If Amish was your first language, why don't you have a typical German accent? Is that not the primary language spoken in the community? That's a good question. It goes back to the Amish education video I did, where I talked about not all teachers are the same, and not all kids pay the same amount of attention in school. In my community, it was not considered acceptable to say over there, dis and dat, or 13, 30. We were not allowed to speak like that in school. We were taught to pronounce it the proper way. I have met a few Amish who have spoken like that, but they were not educated in my community. They were older when they moved in. My parents also had a store growing up, and there was quite a few English people who would come to the store, so I was always around English people growing up, probably a lot more so than people who grew up on a farm. We had a farm, but we also had the store, so a lot of people who just grew up on the farm, they never had much contact with English people. So yeah, it depends a lot on how you were taught. If you were taught that it's acceptable or okay to say over there, then, this is cool, I, however, was not. And also, it's been quite a few years since I've left. I have gotten made fun of for the way I pronounce words, like 7. And I used to have this lady, and I really liked this lady, but she used to call me 42, and always asked me to say $42, because she thought the way I said $42 sounded weird. So to this day, she calls me 42. But I really like her. She's a cool lady, and like I said, that didn't bother me, but still, just to point out, how I've had attention brought to the way I speak. And I have read thousands of books since my 8th grade education was completed, so, that causes me to use different words and words that some Amish people wouldn't use sometimes. Hopefully that answers your question. Thank you and have a good day. God bless everybody.